Hey guys, today I'm about to begin my 2-day journey and I just want you guys to follow me on my 2-day trip. I'm in my car right now, about to head to the airport. I don't know if you see no, you don't see the breath, but anyway, it's cold out here, so I'm waiting for my car to warm up. Then I'm headed to LaGuardia to start my 2-day trip. First we're going to Chicago, then back to LaGuardia, then to Louisville, Kentucky. Then we're overnight in Louisville. Tomorrow we're going from Louisville to LaGuardia, then from LaGuardia to DC, then DC to LaGuardia. And that's basically my trip. So just follow me on my journey throughout my trip. So I only have 4 minutes. So I thought with this time I'd introduce myself. I'm actually waiting for the shuttle bus to take me to my terminal right now. That's why I'm going to keep looking back. And I just text the prediction number and it said 4 minutes. So I have 4 minutes till my terminal bus come. So I thought I'd introduce myself. My name is Brittany. I am a flight attendant. Almost said the name. But it is regional. I will tell you that we operate for 3 major airlines. As I told you before, I'm going on a 2-day trip today. I'm in the I don't want to call it the employee parking lot because everyone can park here, but I'm in the employee flight crew section of the parking lot waiting for the shuttle bus. But yeah, I've been working here for, I want to say 5 months now. Next month I make 6. I actually love it. This is like the best job ever compared to what I used to do. My previous job was so fast-paced and stressful. I love this. It's just so easy. I'm 26 years old. I do live here in New York, and I am based here in New York. And being based where you live, there goes a bus. Let me get off of this. Bye, guys. So that actually wasn't my bus. I'm still waiting for mine. It says it's 1 minute away now. I just refreshed the time. And it was actually the blue route, and I'm waiting for the red route. So I'll introduce myself more on the plane. Gotta go. So let me tell y'all what just happened. So as I'm waiting for the bus, 1 minute passed and it comes. But he speeds past saying, wait for the next one. So I refreshed the text messaging thing, and it says the next bus is in 12 minutes. I swear, something always happens when I'm on time for work. I can't believe this. Making me this much close late. I was probably late by 3 minutes, but I made it on time for boarding. I'm actually in my jump seat right now. We're waiting we didn't even pull back yet, but I'm just sitting in it because I wanted to record with you guys. I'm sorry, I'm recording on my phone. My camera's actually in my luggage. This is just easier to have my phone on me, so anyway, just looking at myself. But we're headed to Chicago right now. I don't know if you guys can hear me because of the train background noise. And I realized earlier at the bus stop that the flapping noises you heard in the background was actually from the they have these little plastic things to block the wind from us, so it keeps flapping when the wind is very rough outside, and today is very cold and rough. That wind is brutal outside. So yeah, this is also a meal flight for us. With the regional carriers, the meal flight is just for first class. So we have 12 meals just for the 12 seats we have in first class. I'm actually on the E-175 aircraft, and it holds 76 people, but today we only have 15 on board, which is beautiful. I probably won't even bring out the card today. I didn't even have to really set up my galley much because we don't have much people. It's only 9 people back here with me in the main cabin, and I am doing the B position. The B position with my airline is the back of the plane. The other flight attendant, he's doing A. I'm actually the senior mama today. I've been here just 1 month longer than him, but he chose to do A because he's more comfortable with A, and he says that his accent, he hates to do the messages, and the B flight attendant does the messages on my airline. So I chose to sit back here to do the message. I don't mind doing messages. I don't mind reading. But I do stumble across my words sometimes, like this video, because I get nervous. But yeah, we should be taking off any minute now. What time? It's 12:20. The flight attendant's calling me. Be right back. So back to recording for me. So the captain literally just told us that we're number 20 for takeoff. And here in LaGuardia, we're always having delays. It's like I swear it's the number 1 airport for delays. Probably not, but because there's basically 19 planes ahead of us to take off. So he said there's gonna be like 35 minutes for us to take off. But he wants everyone to stay seated because we are still moving as we move up. But I just hate that. We just have to sit here for 35 minutes. It's like a waste of time, but I guess I kind of like it today because when we get to Chicago, we're sitting there for an hour and a half. Then we're coming back to LaGuardia and sitting there for an hour and a half. Then we're going to SDF, Louisville, Kentucky, and overnighting. We get in around midnight, so I won't have nothing to do. I did bring lunch, so I'm gonna try and eat it when I get to the lights is flashing, so I looked up, but I'm trying to eat it tonight. I'm not going to eat it at the airports. I'll probably go snack on this plane, just with the little nuts we have and stuff. But I guess tomorrow we're going to be we get to the airport around 1 p.m. So we get in at midnight tonight. We got like 12 hours to rest. I wake up early, so I will be up at 5 a.m. and just killing time until it's time to come to the airport. But yeah, I believe we're number 19 now because we moved up a little bit from the time he made the message. tight, open for a better night's sleep. So I open it, and they give me aromatherapy resting cream. What is this? This says soothing balm for aching feet and limbs. And what is this liquid? It says Quietude Calming Mist. I think I might use all of this one. Thank you. Good morning, guys. I don't know if you guys can see the amusement park from my window in my hotel. Let me see if I can zoom in. So there is the roller coaster. So like another roller coaster right there. No, that's a Ferris wheel. There goes some water tube slides and another roller coaster over there. This view is great. When it gets warmer outside, I definitely have to go. Yeah, I'm about to start the second day of my 2-day. I'm headed to the lobby right now of my hotel to catch the airport shuttle. We are going to LaGuardia, then DC, then LaGuardia. We have an hour and a half sit at LaGuardia, then we're going to DC. So, I'll keep you guys updated. I just finished my 2-day trip. Just came in from DC. It was a long 2 days. I really hate when there's 3 legs in a trip, especially when each flight is like 2 to 3 hours long. I really hate it. I'm so lazy. I'd rather like some quick DC turns that I usually do and be done with. But yeah, so I reached my car. So as I was saying, it's been a long 2 days. I really hate doing multiple legs per day. And in the overnight, like I had some late show times. So like yesterday my show time was 11:30 a.m. yesterday. And we did 3 legs. So the first one was to Chicago. And Chicago is about a 2-hour flight, and we sat in Chicago for an hour and a half, which was horrible. Then from Chicago we went back to LaGuardia and sat in LaGuardia for another hour and a half. Then we went to SDF, which is Louisville, Kentucky. Overnighted there for 13 hours. Today we had a show time for 12:19. We called the van for 12:15 and made it to the airport before it was time to take off at 1. So we flew to LaGuardia, which was about 2 hours or less, and we sat there for an hour and a half. And then we went to DC, sat there for about 40 minutes, and then we came back to LaGuardia. And DC to LaGuardia is basically about 40 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes the most. Flights, they're really quick flights. And the thing about my airline, we do full services on the DC flights, and it's very, like, if it's a full flight, sometimes we don't finish the service, and we just get through half the plane, and we have to put the cart up as soon as the captain comes over saying we're about to descend. We have to put the cart away. So I'm about to go home. I miss home. I feel like I haven't been home in like 4 days. Like, I just hate late trips. I'd rather work early trips, because when you start early, you end early. And most of the time when you start early around 4 o'clock, you end around 1 p.m., noon, or 2 p.m. And it's just beautiful. These late show times, I get out 9 o'clock. Yesterday we got to the hotel at midnight, and I hate that. I really do. And today is, alright, it's almost 9 o'clock right now, but I'd rather be home already. Like, I'm waiting for my car to warm up actually right now. But after this, I'm going home, and that concludes my 2-day trip. Thank you for watching. Bye.